Right, so we're starting at Luton. It's quite a recognisable structure there, and if you know the area. Good afternoon, driver. You're running a stopping service to Sutton. However, this afternoon your duties will end at St Pancras Thameslink. I wonder why. Before departing, let the passengers on board. Oh. What have we got? I didn't check the lights on the front. No, I didn't have to do that. That's better. That's what we want. Right. So as I said in the official stream, we've got full interlocking, which means that I can't release the brakes and move without the doors being closed. Now all passengers are on board. Proceed to St Pancras Thameslink, calling at scheduled stops en route. There we go, speeding already. Look at that. I didn't see we were only in 20. Oh, I've got the wrong thing coming up on that, have I? Hang on, let me just... So the what's on tonight, yeah, I'm going to turn the repeat off. Latest DLC, that's correct. So the info thing will be different, is gone. Don't panic, it looked like it was for me. It's not. Let's go. So Luton Airport Parkway is our next station, which is coming up here. So this is where you'd get off to get to the airport, if you hadn't figured that out for yourself. So time-wise, we're doing pretty good, actually. The other thing to remember is we're on an 8 car now, so let's just change the reminder. Doesn't actually have any functional benefit. It's just there to remind you that you're actually in a longer train. That'll do. We're here. Yes, the show thing is still showing last night because of doing the official stream. I'm behind on all of my caretaking and all of that good stuff. But never mind. When we come back on Monday, we'll be back to full strength again. Welcome back, Mummer of Two. Haven't seen you in ages. Hope all is well with you. Right, so Harpendon's our next station. Hey there, welcome Paul T. Sorry, I missed you, Chris Boss. Welcome to the channel this evening. Well, they weren't quite the screenshots I was going for. This is not the screenshot you're looking for. Right, let's move up a little bit further down the line. I'm just going to try and get some interesting screenshots. Let's do the whole train spotter screenshot. That's sort of an obligatory, and we're speeding because we're not looking at what we're doing. Where's our next station? 1.9 miles. An article on Matt's driving, says Woody. Just coming into Harpenden. It's about a little bit under a mile away now. Hey, welcome Speedy. Welcome to the show this evening. Need to get slowed down now for this. I'm probably leaving it a bit late to put the brakes on, so let's go full service just to get down in time. Let's go back to step 2. No US scenarios today, I'm afraid, Speedy. We're just going to do this one scenario. That'll take us just past midnight, and then I need to go and get my beauty sleep. You have to remember to run a little bit further down the platforms when you've got an 8-car unit. Because these are 8-car platforms, which means you're basically looking at going right up to the end to make sure that everything is in. Welcome Van Leroy and Metro Rail fan. LMS, the stream will be going up to Facebook tomorrow. I took a recording of it this evening, so I'm going to check the recording was okay, and then if it's okay, then at some point tomorrow it will be going up. I'm not checking email at the moment, Alex. I'm driving a train. Trying to minimise my distractions. So this readout with the number 8 is a reminder that tells you how many you've got in the way of coaches. And it's just there to remind you, that's all. It serves no functional use. Yeah, no jumper tonight. How bad is that? What have I done now? I've just gone over another ramp, haven't I? Oh man, maybe it was OSS. Maybe it was the overspeed sensor. Yeah, here we go again. Spend time outside the cab, bang, and come the AWS brakes. Green lights. You haven't got any speed restrictions coming up. I can't imagine why that AWS went off. It's quite serious, Woody, in reality. Oh, this has got DSD on it. That's what's catching me out. I didn't even realise this has got DSD on it. It does. That's why the brakes came on. Do you know I know? Now I basically have to stay in the cab because you can't drive this thing with DSD otherwise. 2.4 miles to St Albans. Driver safety device, Woody. Well, I presume Metro Rail fan that it means that you're a fan of Metro in Chicago. 80 speed limit coming up, and then a 65 after that. So we're probably going to get lots of interference from AWS to slow us down. Dark, yeah, basically DSD is very similar to CIFA. Not exactly the same, but very similar. It serves the same basic function, which is to test to see whether or not you're actually awake and paying attention. Which is why I usually get stuck by it. Hey, Grin Cicada and Dave M84. Welcome to the channel this evening. We're struggling to get viewers tonight. I think they all turned up last night, or they got their fill from the Dovetail stream. get stopped. We're actually starting to run really late now. That emergency brake didn't help us. That's better. I can't spider. Can't refer to my string from the dovetail string. Right. Here we go. What's next? Radlet. I did put Twitter and Facebook updates out, Woody. I didn't, Ed, only on the first one. Hey, Stemboy and Pezza Walk, welcome to the channel this evening. Right, DSD is now disabled. I just remember Control D would turn it off. Cheers, Alex. Thanks for joining. England did have double-decker trains, Mummer of Two. For a very brief moment, there was a southern region unit called a 4DD, hence double-decker, and it was quite horrific. Dave, if I've got the Works PC here, I generally just use it, but unfortunately the Works PC doesn't have wireless, and it looks like the power thing that happened earlier on today might have damaged my power line adapters, which means that my network connectivity in here is a mess. So wireless is working great, but and that's why I'm using the laptop. But the desktop basically is all plugged in, switched on, and has no internet connectivity. Hey Bobby A Star, thanks for the comment. That's very nice, thank you. Hey Ray Red. E-Man Trains, Pete Burner and Ray Red, welcome to the channel this evening. Didn't even see I was speeding there. Hey, PPG Destroyer, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Radlet's coming up. Welcome to the chat, PPG Destroyer. Can we get to 450 followers by the end of the show? This is what we need to know. The other thing we need to know is, can Matt stop at the station? That's a really good point, actually, Dave. That's a really good point. I might do that next time. I keep forgetting that you can do that. We're just coming into Radlett, which I guess is what you call a small rad. Hey, Northwest Train, Daniel Art and JG Smoothie Hole, welcome back to the channel. Good to have you with us. Are we all in the station yet? Come on! I'm slowing down too much to get into the station. We're 2 minutes behind, so I'm going to get the power problem. No, you haven't missed the map creation, Mummer of 2. It's still trying to be worked out. Everyone, the people I need to that are going to help with this are all busy, so we just have to deal with it, I'm afraid. We shall get there, though. Have no fear. Right. Hey there, tomato pluggers. Welcome to the channel this evening. There's the wiper. Quite an acceptable noise. Cheers, Speedy. Normal service on Monday. No, Windows on this one doesn't work. It's a 66, I think they do. Elstree Borehamwood next. There we go, here's Elstree. I do, Peeper. Yeah, like a boss. Right. Yeah, this stop is not going to be like a boss. Hey there, RSW077. Thanks for joining us this evening. Good to have you with us. Dear, 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 excuse me. You're still gaining score. Pitifully slowly. It brakes are off. The red lights, these ones, so these are the door release lights, so these tell me that the door, this is how I unlock the doors, if I remember rightly. So you've got the left door controls here and the right door controls here, which are just basically operated automatically by pressing the T key. Hey Sammy, welcome to the channel this evening. What would be a good add-on for someone who is new on TS? Well, I guess it really depends on what you're interested in, Spider Mike. Tell me what you're interested in. Is it start and stop commuter traffic? Is it freight trains? Is it American, British, German? Is it express high-speed stuff? Is it shunting? What kinds of things do you like to do, or are you interested in? You've seen plenty of things on the stream now, so what sorts of things do you are you potentially interested in? And once I know that, then I can have a think and let you know what I think personally are my favourite add-ons that sort of do those things. Stopping at Mill Hill. AB Spolder, welcome to the channel this evening. British commuter trains. London to Brighton, very good. London to Faversham, which has a mix of the commuter train bit between Ebbsfleet and Faversham, and then high speed from Ebbsfleet to back to London, from Pancras, ironically. Coincidentally, rather. What other good commuter one? This is a pretty good commuter one. This has got a commuter and freight, of course. London Brighton, you're not really going to get much freight. London Faversham, you're not going to get much freight. This, you're going to get a good mix. I can't remember what ECML's got in the way of freight. It's certainly a good commuter line. I believe there's freight there. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, of all the stuff that's out, London Bedford basically fits the bill quite nicely for modern British commuter trains. If you want historical steam commuter trains, then you want something like Western Lines of Scotland. Gemmell is a good shout from Steve, yes. That's got a very good mix of things. You've got Felixstowe Docks at the north, which you then run south to Stratford. So that's mostly container traffic, but there is a variety of other stuff on there, like oil tankers, fuel tankers, and things like that. Right, let's get this train stopped. At the 12 car stop, but oh well. Dave, if you can find me some good scenarios on Workshop, then let me know. I'm right up for doing some good A4 scenarios. Hey Daxara, welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. Yes, JJ, I haven't forgotten that one. Part 2 of new power at the quarries in the workshop. I can hardly wait, Doc. I can hardly wait. I'll get that one downloaded and run at some point. Hendon is our next stop. Oggy98, welcome to the stream this evening. Good to have you with us. Just dropping the speed down to 60 for this speed restriction. One more to 450, huh? Wow, that's amazing. Welcome back, Dobbs Jobs. Stop the train! Okay. Off she goes. The brakes on this actually are very good. Handy for someone like me. Hey there, Gigi Spiky. Welcome to the channel this evening. Oh dear, yawning again. What have we got? I just turned the engine on. I did. Better. The Z key is too close to the A key, so I'm thinking I want to accelerate, and what does it do? It starts slowing down. Hey, you're on my Kliebedich. And welcome to the channel this evening. Andy UK, Sergeant Salt. Welcome to the channel to you also. I do indeed, Dave. I particularly want to spend tomorrow in the doghouse. Brakes are on. No wonder I'm still slowing down. Come on, release those brakes. We need to get there somehow. Oh, it's still in neutral. Thank you. Right now, though. Hey, Alistair Scott Steam Basher. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. It's very easy to do. That's part of the problem. I am doing very poorly on the time now, so I expect a bad score for this scenario. Okay, LMS, excellent. Off we go. Where are we going now? West Hampstead, Thameslink Platform 1. Hey there, HD Gaming. Welcome to the channel this evening. Hey Van Leroy. This is about a 50-minute scenario, 5-0. coming into West Ham's Thameslink. Hey, Jan Chadova, welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. Nope, that's not the end of the platform. That's a shadow. It's coming very well, Dave. Have you taken the plunge yet? Cast your net? I find it good fun, actually. Right. Have you ticked the box before you press the control F2, JJ? It looks like maybe control F2 only works if you've got that tick box already selected. Next stop, Kentish Town, platform 1. You know, if we're really good, we might get a bronze medal. I'll tell you what, JJ, I will figure it out and I will do a tutorial episode on how to do it. Because I gather once you figure it out, it's actually quite easy. You just got to remember what bit of magic you have to do in which order to make it all work. Got a yellow light. Oh no, I don't. That yellow light is for the track next to me. No, well, your warning would have been for the 30. No, no chance of a gold or a bronze medal now. This is Kentish Station anyway. Totally missed that speed decrease. Trying to get some nice screenshots, and it's rather conflicting. Next stop is St Pancras Thameslink A. What font do I use for the title screenshot for the streams? Do you mean on like the changing route or starting soon things, Dave? Oh, you mean on the thing that the placeholder that runs? I can't remember. I was just thinking. Hey JM1260, thanks for joining us this evening. I'll look it up, Dave, and find out. I honestly can't remember. Just coming into the underground line now. Nice one, Dark. Looking forward to seeing that. Oh, I didn't realise they moved. Excellent. Let's see how we did, huh? Badly. Okay. Okay, folks, I think that's all we've got time for tonight. It's up past midnight. We will do some more Bedford on Monday. So if there's more you want to see, and I shall have a look and see if there's any good workshop scenarios that maybe we can show off. Otherwise than that, I think I'm about fried for today after doing the official stream and that. So have a really good weekend, folks. I will see you on Monday night, 21:30 GMT, and yeah, I'm looking forward to then. Brilliant. Good night, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.